Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here. We're off for more of Super Mario Bros. Special. In the last episode, in our Super Mario Maker recreations of said game, we went through World 3 and we actually bumped into what would have been the hammer of the original. And it would have worked just the same as it would have in the Donkey Kong arcade. So, that's a thing. In this episode, we're going through World 4. Let's begin. Now, if clocks start toiling their bells, that's because my nan's got a lot of clocks. If those go off, I'll have to pause and cut, and I apologise for that. Just little inconveniences in my current situation that I've already covered in an update video, or that I plan to. Like I said, this has pretty much all been recorded on one day because I have the ability to do so. Lakitu, I do not like your face. I am going to kill you. It's not recommended to kill him on the original, but you know what? Screw it. I got to coin heaven without using the vine. So, screw you, game. You wouldn't normally be able to do that, but here we can. I don't know why he slopes it down here. Maybe it's supposed to? I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's the one that drops you into the pit, and it's hard to get out of in the original. That's what I was talking about a couple of episodes ago. Doobity-doobie-be-doo. Throwing fireballs. I cannot sing for magical beans. I am going to smack your face. Bam! Okay. So... oh wait, what does that say? Should have put on top of a question mark block so you can actually use it. Okay. Don't know what they're talking about there. But yeah, we also talked about how springs are not don't work that well, and I'm thinking that it may actually be part of this level. Can I not get up here? Oh, there we go. God damn it. The invisible coin blocks. Hudson loved the invisible coin blocks for whatever reason. Not John, the person who recreated these stages. It's actually... like I said, he recreated the stages. These invisible coin blocks are Hudson's fault. Do-beddy-do. Okay, we're at the end there. So that was a relatively easy stage. Personally, it felt a lot easier than the original Lakitu 4-1 of the original NES version, to be fair. So that's a thing. And, sorry, I know I'm mumbling a lot, but I'm a little out of my element with this game, because it's basic Mario. I mean, what can you say about it? We haven't exactly got to the harder stages yet. So far, it's been a breeze. Unless it was the original. Maybe I should play the original, I don't know. If I can. To be fair, I don't know if my laptop can handle it. I always doubt my... oh, here we go, here's something I can talk about as soon as I try to go off topic. These spiny tops that drop from the ceiling are supposed to represent icicles. Basically, they can't be destroyed by anything. As soon as they land on the floor, they shatter. That's all it is. They don't respawn. Problem! These guys respawn if you go off screen. And not only that, they slide around. So, they are actually... are you kidding me? They are actually more difficult than the icicles in the original. And I believe it is Castle 6 that is evil with them. That was dumb. At least we can see where everyone's dying in the game. That's cool, I guess. Alright, drop down your mug. There we go. So just like 4-2, we've got perilous jumps to start off with. It's clear that they used the original levels as like a base, and then they just changed it up a bit. I mean, this looks familiar as well from the NES's, the NES originals, 4-something, 4-2. There's just no blocks up here though, so let's go shig-a-dig. Should have used cat. I was trying to read that comment. Okay, I am back. Now this comment, once again, I agree with. You should have used cannons to replace the icicles. That is true, because even though they will respawn, the icicles only go down in one direction, and you can't kill the cannonballs except for jumping on them, which I'm not too sure you can do with the icicles, but it's close enough, and it stops them from sliding about and whatnot, which could actually mess you up in the long run. At least they drop straight down those holes, but I think those holes were originally there to begin with, because in the places that they're not there, that's when they start screwing you up, and that's when I'll start to get salty, to be fair. Alright, so let's get through here. There was a mushroom here in the original, not a fire flower. Not true, actually, because I don't even know what he's talking about, to be fair, because I can't seem to reach it. Maybe it's in the actual block here, but that could be a thing. So maybe I actually have to have a mushroom in order to smash through it. But if that was the case, how do you know it's a mushroom? Remember, these stages were developed before the update that gave us checkpoints and the items, the state-specific items. Like if you're small, you have a mushroom. If you're already got a mushroom, then you get a fire flower. I don't know why he allows you to jump up here, because you shouldn't be able to. Maybe you should have made that block a bit higher, buddy. But anyway, here's the end. Done it. And I don't know why there's a door there as well, to be fair. Maybe he was just being fancy. But yeah, that's that course done. Took a little bit of a while, that one. I mean, I died 3 times, which wasn't fun. Oh, I completely missed a section. Maybe I should have went back, because we missed that entire hello section. That must have been like a sub-area or something. Oh, yep, I was correct. Look at that. Okay, what I was just talking about, the icicles, is this castle. So, prepare for some rage near the end of this. But for now, we gotta go through 4-3. Like I said, no warp zones. That's just how it works. I mean, technically, if I did take a warp zone, that would have led me to a warp zone. I would go straight to that level and just skip the rest of them. But, 1, I wouldn't have done that, because I would like to show off all levels. 2, like I said, you can't do that you can't have warp zones in Super Mario Maker. And the original Super Mario Bros. Special on the old PCs didn't have warp zones either. In fact, a couple of pipes just get you stuck in there because they weren't programmed correctly. I think one of them leads you to the beginning of the level as a default, and one of them just, like if you took the original pipe to get out of the level, and I think one pipe you just get stuck in because it didn't have any defined location to spit you out of. So that's a thing. Got another coin, heaven. Oh no, it's a bonus. I'm not too sure if this was a room he made, or if this was actually part of the game. I think this might be a room he made for bonus purposes and then to chuck you out. Oh! I think I heard something about... I forget you can do that. Okay, I'm back. I don't think... Are you serious? Oh my god, are you kidding me? What? What? I landed on the platform, what? Hang on a minute, these 2 platforms are supposed to be a part of a, like, pulley, like, scale system. That's what they're supposed to emulate. Because if you stay on one of them too long, they drop. But in this case, they both drop, but they don't move up and down, relevant to what you're standing on. Anyway... After failing a bunch of times, somehow, I mean, a few of them I don't understand how it happened, but some of them I was just being stupid. If I remember correctly, I remember reading something saying that pipe at the end that we came out of when we took the pipe up here, no one knew how to get to the pipe up here, so I'm not too sure if that is original, or if that was... Like, I don't know if that was there from the creator's perspective, or if it was actually there in the original game. And I've got a cat licking my arm. My nan's cat Shelby. Stop licking my arm. Tongue like sandpaper. This cat's way more annoying than my cats, Fuchsia and Spook, but she's lovely. I'll stick a picture up right now. Look how she sleeps. So adorable. But anyway, everything's getting into this one. Anyway, here we go to this level that I don't actually like. This level I don't like. Which is funny, really, because I gave him a star, but I gave him a star for every of the levels because he took the time to actually recreate it. It may look a little bit confusing on the map right now, but it's been made like that to try and fit it all in, because as you can see, he's maxed out like the level length, and he had to use sub-levels as well, and if he tried to do it in one single thing... Hang on. That was strange. My camera went black on my Roxio. I hope that didn't mess anything up. Okay, we're gonna have to continue. Sorry about that. For some reason, the video feed on the Roxio was just blank until I moved the cursor back and forth. Anyway, maybe it just froze on a frame or something. Well, hopefully the computer froze on a frame and it didn't mess up the recording. Technical issues! Nothing different. Anyway, this is what I was saying about the icicles. These are supposed to be icicles that just drop down and shatter on the ground. If they were cannons, they would pass through the ground, which is pretty much the same effect. However, because he's used spinning Spinies upside down, you have to dodge them as well. Which I guess gives it a little bit more extra difficulty, but it gets really evil. Check this out. Okay, that's easy to dodge. This is easy to dodge. We don't want to go up that one though, so let's go down this one. Now this one's the pain, because now that we're on the floor, we've got to dodge 3 of them, and I pressed the button. Didn't jump though. So let me get back there. As it's confusing, we're going to have to keep all these on, all my backtracks off screen. So when you start, you want to go... Oh, you got to get a running jump. Up. Up. Down. Excuse me. So it's up, up, down, and then I think it's up again. Yep, there we go. No, wait, that's not correct, is it? Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so it's down, it says down, down, up. Then we grab these coins. This is actually a sub-area. It's not supposed to be part of this area, but you do actually see a different section here. So, that's a thing. In the original game, it is similar, but it ain't that many coins. It's normally the 1 coin. Now we're technically above where we would have went if we went the wrong way, because we came out from that way over there. But this is to continue on the puzzle. This would all just be brick wall. So, of course, with the space limitations of how you develop stages, see, that is where we would have normally went through. Then we walk all the way through here, and here's Bowser. There you go. Jump over him. And the spike got me! You kidding me? I'll meet you back at the end. Okay, I'm back. I can't believe that just happened. Oh my god! I was ascending upwards. God damn it. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you do get it wrong, you'll pop out outside this pipe. Just thought I'd mention that. Okay, I'm going to cut until I get back to the end again. I've pretty much effectively beaten this level twice now. Okay, I'm back. What I'm going to do is wait for that bloody spike to get over here. Hopefully without getting my feet roasted. You know what? YOLO! He went off of the side of the screen. I thought he put a wall at the end there so he would cycle back round or something. But he didn't, so I got it. I will say that wasn't as hard as I expected it to be when I was practicing these levels. And that was pretty much the same difficulty it probably was in the original releases of the game. I was having way tougher time during practice because I didn't know what was going on. And I thought, those are not supposed to be there, are they? They're supposed to be something else. And I watched the Let's Play of the NEC PC88 version, and I was like, they're supposed to be icicles, so why do they not use cannons? And people have said that as well, why do you not use cannons? But it still works, I guess. Because you don't have the same physics, I guess it balances out the difficulty. So I can't really complain, but yeah, that's just my 2 cents on the matter here. And I'm pretty surprised about the clear rate. You would think it'll be a little bit higher, considering it's technically an official Mario level, even though it wasn't made by Nintendo themselves. It's a very faithful recreation, like I have said with all of these levels so far. But regardless, World 4 is now done. So, in the next episode, guys, hope you enjoyed my little bit of failure in this episode. But, next time, we do World 5. See you guys then.